What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, and the title of this video is not clickbait, it is not fake news. I wish, but I did indeed break my leg. If I want to be specific of which bone I exactly broke, I broke the fibula bone, which is the outer bone. Now when I first heard fibula, I was like, that's definitely something like a Harry Potter spell or something. Brachus fibulus! But the doctor actually explained what a fibula was after. I was like, what the hell is that? He just said that the fibula bone is the outside bone. There are actually two major bones in your leg. I think the other one is called the tibula, but I have no clue. I don't know bones in the body. I probably should after this, but to be honest with you, I'm probably not gonna learn it. But he also said, good news, if he had to choose a bone to break in or around his ankle, it would be the bone that I broke, because apparently that is not the weight-bearing bone, so that's good news. He also said that I'm gonna have to have this boot on for 6 to 8 weeks, which is a bummer for these videos and just for me in general, because I'm gonna be hobbling around for 6 to 8 weeks with this massive boot. So I definitely want to show you what the boot looks like. It's pretty heavy and pretty bulky, but I'm not really going to show you what my ankle or foot looks like because one, feet in general are just nasty. I don't like them. It's just weird. Two, my foot is still really swollen, so it looks like Squidward's face. And three, I just don't want to put that kind of content out on YouTube. It's just not for me. I'm sorry if you have a foot fetish or something. This is not the video for you. But let's go ahead and see the footage that I tried to film earlier with a drone because I was bored by myself. And I thought to myself, Ricky, you know what would be really epic is if you flew the drone from outside of the house into the house and then sort of like did like an aerial view of your boot. That didn't go as planned, and I'm just gonna show you the clips of what happened earlier. Yeah, that is what happened earlier. I crashed it a few times, and actually, I just want to note that the DJI Spark, if you're thinking about getting it, is pretty sturdy. I've crashed it a few times, and I've crashed it like 3 times today, so knock on wood that it doesn't break because I don't need another break in my life. Also, while I was at the doctor, I had x-rays done to see what exactly happened in my foot, and I asked the doctor if I could have copies of the x-ray to show you guys, and he was like, yeah, sure, we'll give you a copy before you leave. Apparently I went to the doctor that was from the 1990s because they gave me this, a CD. My x-ray is on the CD. Now, this wouldn't be an issue if I had a laptop from like the early 2000s, 1990s, but I don't. So I would definitely show you what my ankle looks like and the broken bone in there, but unfortunately I have nothing that can read this, so I'm gonna have to wait until my Amazon package comes, which is a CD-ROM extension reader thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's gonna be able to read that, and I'm gonna be able to see what exactly my foot looks like. So I'll probably put that in the next video or whatever and see what it actually looks like. So another thing that I found out like 20 or 30 minutes ago, which kind of freaked me out, and it was sort of like a final destination moment. And by that I mean, if you've watched my videos in the past year and a half, you'll know that in New York City I had roommates, and in that apartment we had an apartment mascot, which was Bernard the Bulldog. It was basically a statue of a bulldog. And that was like the only thing that I wanted to keep from that apartment. I wanted to take Bernie with me to all my adventures and travels and be sort of a staple on this YouTube channel. So I remember I packed him in one of my carry-on suitcases, and apparently that suitcase was too big, so I had to check it. So as soon as I arrived here at the house in Florida, I like unpacked him and I saw this. If this isn't Final Destination shit, I don't know what is, because I unwrapped this guy and noticed that he broke his leg 2 days before I broke mine. So this should have basically just told me like, hey Ricky, this is a bad omen. Like, you're gonna break your leg soon because Bernie broke his. So right now we're twinning. He broke his right leg, I broke my left. So Bernie and I are gonna be stuck in Florida for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And then after that, I am gonna be hopefully going forward with my plan of what I originally was doing. I'll set you down, Bern. I know your leg hurts. To be completely honest with you, I actually filmed this video 6 times before this. And every single time I filmed this video, I just got really upset. I got emotional. I was in a state of hopelessness. I was just upset about the whole situation. And don't get me wrong, I'm still upset. I'm still sad. But right now, I am optimistic and I know that things are gonna get better. But when I filmed this video 6 times previously, every single time I just got emotional thinking that sort of my whole plan of action that I was gonna be doing in the next month or 2 is just ruined. And talking to my friends and family, they kept telling me the same thing, like, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe something greater is gonna come from this. And for the past 5 days, I was just in such a state of sadness and hopelessness. And like, I honestly thought like my life was over. I was like one of those dramatic teenagers where everything is just super dramatic and my life is over and how could this happen and why me? And that was me for like 4 or 5 days, just like being pissed. And I think I needed to do that to kind of get over that emotion and to just move on from this situation, because there's nothing that I can do now that can redo the past. Like, there's nothing that I can think in my head like, oh, I should have done this, will make my broken leg not happen. It happened, and I need to own it. I need to just realize that nothing that I can do right now can change it. But what I can do is be optimistic and be in a happier, just more uplifting state of mind, knowing that it will heal, it will get better, and that I will be able to do the things that I was planning on doing. It's just gonna be delayed by a few weeks. So with that being said, I didn't really want to upload that previous video of just me being negative and whiny, but I'll give you a sneak peek of what kind of video you might have seen if I would have not gone out of my senses. I had really awesome plans that, fuck, I'm gonna cry. I've literally cried more on this YouTube channel than I've cried like in my entire life in the past like week. I know it's gonna be okay. I know everything is gonna be fine, and you know, it's gonna be great. But I just feel stupid and annoyed and frustrated. And I don't want to keep crying on these videos because it's not content that I want to put out. Yeah. But hopefully this video is a little bit better, and I know that I'm in such a better place, and I'm just looking forward to getting out of this boot and making videos that I want to make. And so if that means for the next couple of weeks it's gonna be videos of me just kind of hanging around with my family, talking about my boot and my broken leg, then so be it. But hopefully you guys stick around for that. And if you did like this video somehow, make sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up. Also, if you are new here and this is the first video that you saw of mine, I apologize. Things are gonna get a lot better on this channel. I'm gonna upload more, and it's just gonna be an all-around good quality, amazing, beautiful, just spectacular channel. So make sure to click that red subscribe button if you haven't already. It looks a little bit like this. Also, if you want to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube, make sure to click the bell icon right next to the subscribe icon, and you'll be notified through email whenever I upload a video. So with that being said, let's go ahead with Jose's hashtag of the day. And today's hashtag of the day is, I have no clue. I'm on medication, my brain is foggy and just all over the place. I'm gonna let you decide. So make sure to include your comment along with the hashtag that you chose for this video in the comment section below. Also, I wanna know something positive, something good that happened to you this week, because I just wanna read and surround myself with positive things. So if I can read in the comments what 1, 2, or maybe 5 things that you think was a positive influence or something that you really enjoyed this week that made you happy, leave them in the comments below. Whether it be you got an A on your exam, or you found $5, or you didn't break your leg. That's a great week, so make sure to leave them in the comments below. Alright everybody, that is it for this video. I'm actually gonna go lay down and ice my leg because it is starting to hurt. But I will see you all in another video. Again, thank you so much for watching. And also don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and the hashtag for this video. And I'll see you in another video. I don't know why I'm like doing the robot now, but I am. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys.